Can y'all hear me chat? Stream applications. I am live doing some behind the scenes work for Toastybros. Come say hi. All right. Hello everyone. Good morning. Good morning. How do you do? How do you do? All right. This is looking good. Okay. Hi, good morning. So this is just a me stream. As Jackson mentioned yesterday, it's just gonna be me. And I'm working on some stuff behind the scenes, so I don't have to stay here all day because I want to take off to watch the UK basketball game. So what I'm gonna be doing on stream is a little behind the scenes stuff. It's gonna be funny. You'll appreciate. I don't know if you appreciate it. You'd be interested in this context. So. We're working on a video. You see right here, this little Razer box right here. We're working on a sponsored video with Razer. It's an eGPU enclosure. So it's the Razer Core X V2. Got GPU in here. And the whole concept of the video is to bring awareness to what an eGPU is. All right, so we're making a video showing people how you can plug up an eGPU into a device and get a graphics card. So that's what the whole video is about. And we ended up doing that video. We started it yesterday. And we're going through the whole thing. And at the very end of the day, we were going to test the last device, which was a laptop. I have to show you the laptop because that is definitely going to be a big part of this story. This laptop is a laptop that we've been using as our work laptop for a while. See this right here? This little work laptop. It's a Lenovo 7i Yoga Book. And just randomly, it decided to die. It decided to just die on us. Where if I turn it on, I'll see if it actually will show up. It turns on, but two things don't happen. Thank you, Pandemic Killer, for the subscription. You don't get HDMI out anymore. And also, the screen is so dim where you can see the splash screen trying to turn on, but it never, ever turns on. And we left it on a charger overnight. I did a full battery reset. I was able to get it to actually work again with the eGPU, but then once I uninstalled the driver for the eGPU, it doesn't even work anymore at all. So I think we had a very unfortunate death of a laptop while working on a video. So I had to go get another laptop because that video needed to get done. And also, this is our work laptop. This laptop was actually designed for us to use at work. Yeah, Zach, the laptop's dead. It's dead, but it was not my fault, all right? Because I went through and uninstalled the drivers, and it wasn't the driver thing. It just died. The backlight's dead, which I'm assuming is probably because that laptop always gets left on. It probably had a mode where it never went to sleep when it was closed, and it is now dead. That is why the back of it's off. So this morning, well, yesterday I ordered it. This morning I went to pick it up. We have a replacement laptop. I got this because it had USB 4, or I think Thunderbolt 4, one or the other. That is the main reason. Yeah, when in doubt, blame Jonah. I like that. I like that methodology. Oh, it's from the games you pirated, Zach, for sure. But what we have is an Acer Swift 16 AI laptop. I love how these freaking AI laptops, it's so annoying. But I think I had a pretty good deal on this, actually. What's up, Omar? How you doing? I think I got a pretty good deal. Let me pull up Best Buy. It was like $779. Pocket watching? Who's pocket watching who? No way anyone in chat saying poor Jonah again. So this was a Swift 16 AI with an OLED touchscreen, an Ultra 7 2 Series laptop, 16 gigs of RAM and a 1 terabyte SSD for $779. Which I think is pretty dang good for a work laptop, but we'll see how good this laptop actually is and see if it actually works for the eGPU. We already did a video on the MacBook Neo, Twitchy2. Go to the main channel if you want to see that. But the MacBook Neo wouldn't work with the eGPU. The whole point of me getting this is because, well, we needed this to work with the eGPU, and the MacBook wouldn't work with that. So, but that is why we got this laptop, and this potentially is going to be the new replacement laptop for the Toastybros team. We'll see if it actually ends up being good. I do love I literally went on this whole story rant, and I feel like no one in chat was paying attention to that. But that's okay. I will talk to myself if I have to. I'll definitely do it. All right. I missed rant, dang. Did Matt say something? We're listening. No, you aren't listening. I know you're not. It's okay. It's early in the morning. You're all busy. Y'all are literally talking to Xenos. You're talking to Tool. We're not even listening to me. It's crazy. I'm just here. What were you saying? Yeah, see, exactly. I don't think chat's even awake this morning. All I heard was AI. Exactly. But let's see if this laptop works with this eGPU. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. I just got here. That's fair. Basically, TLDR, we were filming video yesterday. Our main laptop for work died that had a Thunderbolt 4 port for video. We need a Thunderbolt 4 laptop for. So then I bought a new laptop, and I am unboxing it. I just basically explained why it stopped working. So now I'm unboxing it to test and see if it actually works with this eGPU enclosure. You've been up since 5 a.m. Me too, Xenos. I woke up at 5 a.m. because I knew I had two things I had to do. We did a portable gaming setup video, which that video will go live next week. Thank you for the 50 biddies, big man. We will be going, we're basically build these handheld gaming setups, and we had to test them in action. So this morning I was like, maybe I should just go to Starbucks this morning and test it, but I really need to get up early to make sure I was here on time. So I got up at 5 to take that setup to the Starbucks, test it and everything. It ended up being the Steam Deck OLED. So the video concept is we have the two handhelds, Steam Deck OLED, ROG Xbox Ally X. Jackson got the ROG Xbox Ally X, I got the Steam Deck OLED, and we had to build a setup with a given budget around it, and it has to all fit inside a backpack. So it's a fun video. But I had to take my backpack to actually test it. So I took it to a Starbucks, plugged it all up, and tested it this morning. Worked out great. Only one issue, my controller didn't work, which is disappointing. But took it there, got it all set up, good to go. But then after that, I had to drive all the way down to Best Buy to pick up the laptop, which for the first time ever, I saw people sitting outside my local Best Buy waiting for something. Is there a launch happening today? Is there like a big launch happening? There was like people waiting out there at 6 a.m. I'm gonna guess it was for Pokemon cards, because I heard Pokemon cards restock on Fridays at Best Buy. So I'm guessing that's what that was for, but I didn't know if there was some other launch that is important that people are waiting for. But there were people sitting outside my Best Buy at like 6:30 a.m. as I went up to the locker to pick this thing up. Probably Pokemon, fair. This laptop looks pretty sick. Are you talking about the AI monitor, Omar, that has like the flashbang assist and everything? Yes, I've definitely heard about that. Not too bad. Is it MacBook? MacBook Neo's been out for a while, Ruru, too. Have you not been on the internet? We have one, but we're getting ready to sell it. It's going to be listed at PC Bros. I think it's been out for a while. Poketopia and Cruiseman Desert release day. Wait, Pokopia? What's Pokopia mean? Are you talking about the Pokemon? Is that what's? I thought it was Poketopia. Or is that something different? So is there like a physical copy launch for that today? Is that what that is? I know Crimson Desert comes out, but I didn't think people would be lined up for that. If they are, I mean, cool. Ooh, I like this laptop. There are mods for Crimson Desert already? Of course there is. It's one of those laptops that give you the little hump hint when you like do this. It goes, ooh, it raises up. It's a 16-inch, so we got kind of a big boy here. This part right here pisses me off. Like, you see this like AI stuff on it? Like, it's crazy. Crimson Desert is game of the year because you could pick up and pet cats. That sounds pretty lit to me. That's why I say Matthews is bougie. Is it bougie? I wouldn't say it's bougie. I mean, it's really, they've remodeled it recently and it looks pretty nice. What you're doing today, I'm doing exactly what it looks like I'm doing. I'm unboxing a laptop today and seeing if this laptop will work with our iGPU enclosure, or if I'll end up breaking another laptop. I don't really think I broke the laptop with the eGPU enclosure. I really don't. I think we got very unlucky and that laptop was on the brink of death. This is our replacement. By the way, and not just Omar, if I'm bad at reading comments today, I apologize, or chat, because I am trying to get some stuff done here, so I will be, I'll be more of a, hey, watch me do stuff than, oh, is this one I can go totally flat? Ooh, look at this. All thing goes flat. That's cool. So if you have a really long message, if you have like an Omar-esque message, don't be surprised if I missed it. I apologize. This is not a gaming laptop. This thing has a Ultra 7 Series 2 in it. I didn't say which specific one when I bought it. I really was just, the main thing I wanted was the Thunderbolt 4 ports. There's 2 of them. I'm trying to test an eGPU, and I need at least a Thunderbolt 4, or USB 4, or Thunderbolt 5 port. So that's why we have this. There's an OLED display too. I mess with OLED. See, the issue is it's actually not good price to performance. Love Razer, sponsored video. The enclosure is pretty expensive and you add everything. The issue is with the eGPU space right now, it's just so niche. There's only a certain amount of people who really utilize it and like it, so the products have to be pretty expensive. So I don't really blame the companies for making it expensive. I blame the fact that it's just a niche space that, with all the development and everything required to get it to work properly, all the licensing and everything, it can be kind of hard for it to not be expensive. No, my Best Buy did not open before 10 a.m. I did the locker pickup. I don't know if your Best Buy has that, to where you can get it dropped off in a locker where you go up and you basically punch in a code and it opens up a door on the outside and you can just pick something up. That's what ours did, or does, and that's how I was able to get it. It was ready for pickup yesterday. Most phones nowadays are not like waterproof, but they have a high enough water resistance to where unless you're like going to the bottom of the ocean, they're gonna be fine. Yeah, and that's true too, Solomag. The only selling point, in my opinion, and I've always loved this concept, but we did for the laptop challenge, I actually tested this, and in theory it was a little bit more difficult than I wanted implemented. I love the idea of one device for everything. A laptop. Super powerful on the go, great battery life, can do my work here, can dock it at a setup at my office with an eGPU with one cable. Boom, you're good to go, you're done with work. All right, let's take my work home with me. Shut my laptop, come home.
Your device using a screen reader.
I'm not talking to you right now. Plug it up on my gaming setup at home, have another eGPU, full setup there, one cable plug in, do everything. And then you basically move around your one device in multiple setups. That's a really cool implementation. It's expensive. Is this touchscreen? Ah, it's touchscreen too. It's expensive, but you know, it's the concept. It's cool, I think, in my opinion. Let's do shift. Oh, no, not shift. Let's do, can we do the bypass of the Windows login? Yes, we can. Let's go. This thing's not updated that much. What was your first phone? So I had like an old Samsung flip-up phone before the Sidekick. It wasn't the Sidekick, but it was a Samsung phone. It was like a T-Mobile exclusive. This would have had to been when I was in middle school, so like 2011, 2010. Eventually, I got like a Sidekick 4G. That was my first quote-unquote smartphone. I love that thing. But I bought it used, and it was really, really messed up. Like, it would lose service half the time. But I liked the Sidekick. It was sick. So the thing is, you can buy eGPUs that already have a graphics card ready to go, and normally they're about the same price as if you got one that you installed in your PC at home. But this one is just an enclosure. You basically put your own GPU in it. So the one I have right here, which I can actually show you, we already put a GPU inside. We put a 9060 XT 16 gig inside, and then you put a power supply in there. And then this way you can put whatever you want and plug it up. There we go, bring it over here. Plug it up and do whatever. So that's what this thing is. That's the selling point of this thing. A Palm Pre. Y'all some boomers. I don't have the internet. Now the real question is, let's call this Toastybros. This is the new work laptop, so yippee. Can I put a Toastybros? Oh, there's no logo I have to cover. I can really put a Toastybros sticker right there, and it's going to look really clean. It'd be sick. Yep, just one intake fan. I mean, it's just a graphics card, so it does not need more cooling than that. Like, you kind of underestimate how much heat a graphics card puts out versus the rest of a whole PC. When it's just a GPU and an enclosure, it doesn't need more than that. Hey Google, play Harris Heller on Spotify Shuffle. Two laptops in 2 weeks? What other laptop have we gotten? What other laptop are we talking about? Most of the laptops get sold at PC Bros after the fact, by the way. We don't just like hoard laptops. This one I had to buy a new laptop because we literally, well, the one broke. I refuse to take blame, even though it could have been my fault. I just don't, I just refuse to believe that an eGPU would kill it. Oh, the Neo? Oh yeah, we bought that one. We're selling that at PC Bros, by the way. We bought that one when it was when you could pre-order. So we bought that one a while ago. No, so the old one, that's the downside. I guess the benefit and downside, that was a sample sent to us for a sponsored project. You don't really get any warranties or RMAs. You can try to RMA directly to the provider, but for the most part, when you get a sample like that, it's kind of under the impression that take it and we're not going to give you a warranty. Most of the time. Most of the time they have designated samples that are strictly for that sort of purpose. I can reach out and see. Maybe there's a chance if I look up the serial number I could get it under warranty, but I don't know. We've had the laptop for almost 2 years now. He just showed it in the stream. How could he send it out? Huh? What do you mean by that? Oh, see, there's the Neo. It is listed on the website, PCBros.tech. If you are looking for a Neo, it is a very unused Neo, like very lightly used. So you recycle it responsibly. Well, maybe. I mean, I don't really have, we'll see. We'll see what happens to it. Right now, it's still just sitting over there, so I haven't done anything yet. If anything, it'll get sold for parts for somebody who could actually make it work. Oh, yeah, no, I haven't sent it out yet. I'm assuming they're asking if I will. I haven't sent it out yet. I still have it. But it's one of those where, like, I would probably, we would either list it on PC Bros through the marketplace for parts that somebody could work on and maybe get working. And if that's the case, congrats, you got a good deal. But there's a real chance that it will do that, or we'll like list it on eBay for parts. We don't just like trash laptops. Like we know anything like that, unless it's like literal trash, like unusable, it will get sold for parts. All right, I don't think this is just gonna work right away. I have a strong feeling that it's gonna need a driver, but F it, we ball, am I right? Let's see what happens. Okay. It's going to need a driver. I know some NVIDIA GPUs might be plug and play, but I know with, this is the same, this scares me. I think this is the exact same CPU and iGPU that we had in the other one. It is, it's the exact same one. Oh no, I'm scared. I'm scared I'm gonna break this one. I literally bought the exact same laptop with less RAM. Ah! Oh no. So chat, sounds like a good deal if you have the technical expertise. Exactly. Exactly. Sounds like a job for the greatest technician ever lived. That's true. That's true. Yeah, I literally just bought the same laptop from Acer with less RAM. RAM swappable? Nope, soldered memory, unfortunately. This bad boy, those thin and light laptops, soldered. Let's try. Oh, maybe it needs to be, no, those look like the same ports. Okay, she's charging. It's a good sign. Nothing's supposed to fly on this monitor, is it? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Yeah, it's not popping up. Okay, we're gonna need some Ethernets. Does that have an Ethernet port on it? Ah, it doesn't. Yeah, dock. Yeah, no, this is I would say, quote unquote, office laptop. It's a work laptop. It has an Ultra 7, no dedicated GPU. That's really the point of this, is it has a Thunderbolt 4 port, and that's what we're wanting to accomplish. Do a little restart real quick. Yep, laptop was about 750 bucks. Yep. It was actually on sale for 750. So, pretty solid laptop. OLED display, 16 gigs of RAM, 5 gigs of storage, 8-core, 8-threaded Ultra CPU. Be good for some video editing, web browsing, office work, good battery life. Well, I haven't tested the battery life, but I'm assuming decent battery life. I got a rugged Dell laptop from work. Nice. What's up, Arcane? How you doing? How goes it? Storage. I can pull the SSD from this if I wanted to. It looks like the storage is one of those like little half-height cards. Wait, actually, is the RAM soldered? No, that's the CPU. Yeah, it's definitely soldered. Yeah, here it is. This is the other laptop. There is like the little mini SSD. I could save the SSD from it. But I don't know if this laptop has any more storage room in it to where I can add more storage. And I have no idea if the SSD is part of the problem. So, would you say getting a PC at 180 FPS at low settings would need more than a 5060 Ti? What games? It depends on the games. If you bros are in the charity work, my old ass could use a PC. I got the funds, low disease, people making PC like Mad Max, Max Cars. Now, unfortunately, can't really give away stuff to everyone who's in that situation because there's a lot of people in that situation, very unfortunately. But we do always mention every single month we do a PC giveaway stream. It is free to enter. You can enter the PC giveaway. All you have to do is earn Toast, which is our currency system, by just watching the streams and hanging out. So. No one's really doing much video editing on this. If they did, they would have an external drive. And also, they wouldn't be doing a ton of video editing because most of our video projects at most would be like 60, 70 gigs. So, I think it's taking forever to restart. Yeah, unless you use a laptop a lot or you actually travel a lot, gaming laptops don't really make a lot of sense for most people. No, I was saying we don't necessarily. Okay, so what this laptop's for, sorry, I probably explained. The reason we have this laptop is for work around the office. So sometimes we're filming a video, we see a laptop for reference stuff. That's what we use this laptop for. Occasionally, somebody will be off on vacation or they're going on a trip somewhere and they still need to remote in for work and they don't have a laptop. This one right here would be what it's used for. That could be video editing. That could just be remoting into our office using Parsec or whatever. It could be anything, really. There's no like specific designation for this device. Laptop now collects dust. Sell that thing, man. Get your money back. Bum, bum. Ba-da, bum, 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 bum. Dun, dun. Where are you from? And it's still AM where Toastybros are from. Yeah, but it is 9:25 AM. It is a morning stream currently. This thing good? It's been like looping on restarting for a long time. Yes, it is an Asus Prime RX 9060 XT. Do you like it? No, I love it. It's a good GPU. They're great. I mean, we've been using that one for testing for a long time. Ever since it came out, we've been using it, so. This thing's getting a hard shutdown. It's pissing me off. Okay, there you go. I'm getting flashbacks. OLED monitor, the Neo. Do you have a laptop already, Open Galaxies? Have you thought of having video photo tutorials on the DIY page? You talking about like video filming and photography stuff? I know Jackson's done stuff with photography on DIY before, but I don't know if we've necessarily done tutorials. Never seen a Panasonic rugged laptop. Can't say I have either. Turn back on, old girl. Okay, let's try this again. All right. Let's try and download an AMD driver, see if that'll work. Because right now it is not popping up the way I want it to. This is what broke the other laptop last time, so let's see what happens. No, nothing's wrong with this laptop. The thing I'm trying to figure out, so basically with eGPUs, sometimes they can be plug and play. Sometimes they need the actual driver for the GPU installed in the device. I think that's what's happening with this one. So we just got to get the AMD driver, but I got to see if it's actually picking up the eGPU right now. Because if it's not, then that's problematic. You cannot find a graphics card. Is this not truly Thunderbolt? If that's the case, then this is not going to work. I'm going to be very, very disappointed. And I bought this laptop for nothing. Let's see. Display adapters. Processors. Okay, the processor's there. That's good. Return time. I mean, it's going to go to Best Buy if this does not work. I don't know why it wouldn't just work. Come on. Acer Aspire. What is this exact model? Let's see. Just give me the laptop. I got you. Acer Aspire Swift 16 AI. eGPU. Interesting. Thing working? All right. What is going on here? What in the tarnation? Let's look up Thunderbolt 4 drivers. Device manager, let's see. Is there a Thunderbolt driver that I can get? USB 4. Why isn't this just working? PC showed up during reset. I don't think that has anything to do with it. Just make this a returning laptop of the Best Buy stream? No. Am I just going to return this just to return it now? Come on. I'm trying to figure out eGPU not detected Thunderbolt 4. Let's see, what troubleshooting can I do? Let's look up chipset drivers. Let's do the Intel driver utility. Let's try that first. It ain't on fire yet, that's true. I don't return it until it goes on fire. I'm trying to get my buddy's PC running again. That's always fun. That's always a fun task. So right now, it should show up, but it don't. It's funny, that other laptop was so plug and play and it just worked. What is making this one not work is the question. I can try a different GPU too. See if just the AMD GPU is not liked. There's some feedback coming over the mic or something. Is it me rubbing? Is it this? I think it's just my jacket. I think I'm rubbing the mic. PC Bros will be there to take over soon. All right, sounds good. Oh, I need. Why is that not working? There we go. He's licking the mic. Rub it, Ayo. I'm rubbing it. I'm rubbing that mic. It's a little whine. I don't know about the whine. Can't tell you about that. See, maybe it wants the. Does it want Razer Synapse? Oh God, I hear it now. 1 second. Lift my headphones. Rubbing the mic. It's probably my tinnitus. All right, here. Let me try some. 1 sec. How about now? How about now? Hello? Nope. Is it still there? All right, one more try. Hello? It got worse, I think. It's still there. I don't hear anything than talking in this noisy office. I can hear it. I don't hear anything other than you. Are you all uncovering more of some audio issue that we never knew was a thing? Some people can't hear it. Some people hear it. Sounds fine to me. Maybe the mics have always sounded like this. Is it the fans in the background? Are you just hearing background noise? Okay, you're all being weird. Y'all are being weird. Y'all had me thinking it was actual feedback noise. It's probably just fans in the background. It's just too quiet today. Oh, you just don't hear Jackson sniffling, where his sniffles. They're tripping, Matt. It's fine, thank you. Okay, they're just being weird. No Harris. There is Harris Heller. It is playing in the background. It's just quiet. It's like a constant E. I think you're losing it, man. I think it's your tinnitus. Let's see, maybe it needs. It's only just the fan curve and the lighting, which I could care less about. Thanks, Razer. Okay. Install this and see if this will get it to work. It's like a UV light screwing into your mic. I'll leave it alone. It's not actually the AC running, but it sounds like outside. It's probably the AC running. Like there's naturally an AC hum in this room. I'll listen to it after the stream. You're all fine. You're definitely hearing things per usual. Yes, I am. Well, I'm trying to test an eGPU is the goal. The laptop I went out and bought for this very specific purpose with Thunderbolt 4 is not liking it currently. So we're trying to update the Intel drivers to see if we can make that work. So wondering if RAM app is a good tool to use. I have not used it before, so can't really give you much input on that, unfortunately. What in the hell will this not detect the AMD GPU? If I go to Device Manager, only this. This thing is Thunderbolt 4, right? Like it is actually a Thunderbolt 4 laptop. I'd be disappointed if it wasn't. The listing says Thunderbolt 4. Yeah, Thunderbolt 4 to USB-C, Thunderbolt 4. Type-C, Thunderbolt 4. Yeah. See, it ain't just me. Have you been in the stream before, Black Oxide Gaming? Is it your first time in the stream? Or do you watch regularly? Because the only reason I'm saying that is because I genuinely think we've always had this noise. Like, I think it just is what our mics sound like. This is the Razer Core X V2. Drivers, that's what I'm trying to do, yeah. I am trying to do the Intel support assistant is incredibly slow. First time in the stream, but watch this on YouTube. Then yes, this is probably just what the natural sound of the stream is. Most likely. If some people are saying it's fine, it's probably some of the longtime viewers that have said it's always sounded like this. I hear music, there is music. You got an Acer Nitro 5? Let's go. Let's go laptop. Sounds like they're in a warehouse. We are in a warehouse. This building, there is an office space next to a warehouse. And that is what the air conditioning sounds like. NPU driver, graphics drivers. All right, let's see if any of these help. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. Killer Performance Suite. Let's try the I think the graphics driver, I don't really care about the NPU driver. The graphics driver might be the one that will help us here. We'll see. Bros guys, March Madness on? Hell yeah. I'm leaving the office early to go watch basketball. That's why I came in early to try to get this working here. It's all good, big man. I think this guy was here for the first time, so I think naturally our mics just have that kind of buzz.
I thought you were in the lab coat at first.
I'm doing science today. You caught me. Do it later. Yep, 12:15 is when we play, so I'll be heading out of here right before 12.
Is this for the video? Like that?
Separate videos. So that one, mouse pad's on the way, and then a chair. So.
Yeah, open this to
Yeah.
see what it feels like.
Yes, sir. Is your bracket still alive? No. It's in shambles. You know, Oculinky GPUs do tend to be easier for sure. And that Razer was not shy in telling me that that's why they want us to be kind of particular with the devices we tested. And that laptop was working before it inevitably died.
The dongle was a sphere.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Yeah.
That's kind of wild.
I don't know who's winning our bracket pool right now, but hopefully it's somebody who actually put their name on the bracket, because there are a lot of you who just use the default name, and I have no idea how I'm going to contact you. So just know that if you are watching and you're in the bracket pool, you can change. I think you can change the name still. Change the name to where it's like your Discord name, so I can like actually find you at the end. It says your profile name under it. Okay, well, hopefully that profile name does match up with Discord. I saw some people actually put it as the title of the bracket, which makes it easier for me, I'll be honest. You mean that buzz noise in your head? No, it's not. It's not in your head, I promise. I'll change mine just in case. Yes, please do. If you're watching and you can, if you have a shot at winning it, please change. The first place is currently the other John. Well, that's specific. Not the main John I know, the other John. Oh wait, are we onto something here with this? It's gonna tweak out. Okay, it just shows the ARC drivers right now. We'll restart. The other John? Yes, the John with the John and the other John. All up in this John. Forgot to check. Yeah, definitely check. Just please check to make sure. I know somebody's going to win me. I'm like, I can never contact you if you won. I would hope somebody, if they won, would be actually paying attention to it. And then I'll just tell them, hey, can you change your name of your bracket by any chance? I really hope this works. It's going to really frustrate me if I got this laptop. And it is literally the same specs as the other one, just a different brand. And the Thunderbolt 4 port just doesn't like the CGPU dock. It would make me so sad. %9 sure I put something if I tried to play basketball. Pull something? Yeah, for sure. There's a streamer on Twitch that works in oil and gas sector. Lit.
One of my favorite new Twitch streamers is this guy. He plays like Call of Duty mainly, and he'll stream something playing Call of Duty, but he owns a convenience store. And whenever somebody comes in, he gets up in the middle of his game to go like help them. He has cameras filming.
That's sick.
Store.
That's sick.
But he sits in the back of games and goes out front to deal with customers.
We need that we need a PC Bros live stream, 24/7.
This is Jake behind the counter doing all his Jake things every now and again, helping someone.
Chad, do y'all need a 24/7 PC Bros stream? Ultimately, that is not up to me because that is an inconvenience for anyone up front. But
if we do a 24/7 stream, we can have Twitch chat watch for us to get robbed.
oh, Chad, we can stay live and yes.
They can be our security guard.
Or do the opposite. People want to be live on stream and they want to see somebody break in.
Someone like Grayson is with a camera starts
Like,
filming.
hi, Chad. They're holding up their Discord username from the door.
It's me, I'm famous.
Give us one security camera. I don't trust y'all. It's just the live cam of the office tonight with the lights on. Is that really what he has with UFD? I know he runs a 24/7 stream. Will be your security system? All right. I mean, there are some degenerates in this chat that stay up all night. Like, let's be real here. Hey, Chad, what do you think? Do you think it's going to work? I don't think it's going to work. I feel attacked. It's true. But he has double? Oh, is it like vertical and long form 24/7? He's the king of the 24/7 streams for sure. Well, it's in the tech space, that is. You can sleep when you're dead. It's valid. I don't know. I feel like life is more enjoyable when you are well rested. Just saying. All right, it's giving me vibes like something's happening and it's working. Damn it, is not. Please. Detect. Don't do this to me. This is pissing me off. I don't think it's the GPU. Do I need to do one of these? Do I need to manually turn on the monitor? Let's be goofy, but let's try it. Plot twist, the laptop killed the eGPU dock. Okay, cool. Which one are we doing? HDMI 1. Game day today, yes sir. It is game day today. Something? Anything? So GPU working on the side. Well, supposedly, I don't know why it's not working the way I want it to. It is literally a Thunderbolt 4 laptop. Did I just get lucky with our other laptop before it died? Let's see. Bolt 4 GPU not. Where can I get the Intel Thunderbolt software? Intel Thunderbolt software. Is there? Will this just work? I'm literally just gonna install a Thunderbolt controller. I feel like it's my break shit, but I'm gonna try it anyways. Yeah, I guess I'll try a different GPU. Well, the thing is, we've done a whole video where we've tested this eGPU with multiple, what's it called? With different graphics cards and everything already, and it just worked. Maybe AMD's just finicky with this one. I'll try it. We'll see. I have my doubts because this is already, it has worked on other devices. Totally fine. But on this one, it's being finicky. So let's try 5060, shall we? Yes, I've turned it off and on multiple times. Remember when I said this is a niche product? Emphasis on the niche. not, okay, it's not latched in. You should just release. Release the Kraken. Okay, well, we might be back to you momentarily. Let's try to confuse these cards too. I got the same exact, these are the same exact Shroud Asus 3-fan, but this one's a 5060. Violently shake it. I like that idea. What is the purpose of getting this to work? A video. We're literally doing a video about this duck, so that is why I need to get it to work. No, I just like torturing myself for the sake of torture. I prefer my torture in the form of trying to get an eGPU to work. And also just the level of frustration I'm about to have if I have to go return this laptop because it doesn't work for this case. After I thought I actually got a pretty good deal on this. If this just works, I'm going to be really confused. Device manager. Wait a minute. Did you turn on the enclosure? Yes. Of course I turned the enclosure on. Y'all just think I'm incapable. It's crazy. We might be onto something here. Aha, we might be onto something, guys. See, is the Shop and Task Manager still, or no? Okay, it's not there yet, but maybe. Now try with old laptop. No. The old laptop's busted. Don't even remind me of the old laptop. The old laptop doesn't display out. That's a problem. That's a totally different thing. All right, so there is a Microsoft basic display showing up in Device Manager now. I don't think that showed up before with the other GPU. So there's a chance with an NVIDIA driver it'll just work. Matt is the busty blonde, excuse me? No, I appreciate chat giving opinions on stuff and helping me. I always like hearing you all say stuff, but there are a lot of things, and like that GPU's going, there's a lot of things that require context, you know? There's a little bit of context with stuff that you sometimes don't get in these situations. Of all the stuff I've already done without like explaining myself for an hour. So it's okay if you say something and I just tell you, no, you're wrong. Stop being weird. I mean, chat, y'all are just weird. I mean, I accept you all for your weirdness. I'm wrong. A lot of life adults deal with it. It's true. A lot of us are married. Oh wait, is this just? Oh, this is gonna freaking work, isn't it? I think this is gonna work, chat. The video is gonna have a little bit of a shift, but it's gonna work. I need mo coffee. You might need mo coffee. Well, the stream will be over here in a few minutes. Hopefully, I can give you all a good conclusion that this works, because I literally spent an hour trying to get this to work. It'd be very disappointing if it doesn't work. Saw, dude.
Oh,
Saw, dude.
Zemos.
ZMOS.
Looks like it's some sort of like arcade load up.
It does, doesn't it? The older I get, the more I realize how wrong I've been. Wow. Such deep thoughts for this morning. Such deep thoughts.
It's like the Avatar moment where he looks back and sees all his past selves, but they're all cringe.
Yep. Oh, wow.
It's like every year before was cringer than the last.
If this doesn't work off the bluest of tech balls, you might, because we've been going at this for an hour. Let's see if it works.
This is the new.
So I got the new laptop for the one that died.
Yeah.
And this one's not working for it right now, which is...
Just bad laptop look.
Yeah.
I guess you need to rent one, because then you have 1 day business turnaround.
Oh, yeah. And I signed up for a year-long lease. And then I try to break the lease. I pay nearly full price for it.
I think you just lease a lot of products and then move to another country. That's
I like that one.
Yeah, what's Interpol going to do? Come after you?
Keep going, Matt. You haven't been productive. Do you see what I deal with? You haven't been productive. Keep going. The youngins around me way more wrong than I've ever been. Why did the chat just decide to stop? Ugh.
How do you know that? You don't know how wrong you were. You didn't see it.
That's true. You don't know.
Is the whole season out? I've been seeing clips
What?
for Invincible.
I haven't seen that.
What game are you most excited for today? Any particular one?
Just UK games at 12, so that's the one I'm going to be watching.
Gotcha.
And then I'll watch other games after that. But so
Shit!
new work laptop.
Shit! This is it?
This is the new one, but it's currently not working with it, so I'm trying to get that to work. Even though it has Thunderbolt 4 ports.
Oh, this
I'm trying an NVIDIA
nice
GPU
laptop.
now. This one's a good deal. It's working! Chat, it's working! Let's go! Let's go!
What is it? A Ultra 7?
This is literally the same spec laptop as the other one,
Oh.
but it's an Acer and it has less RAM. But it was actually not a bad deal, $750. And it can't OLED display,
I saw the OLED. I was like, that looks pretty good.
16 gigs of RAM. Oh, it has a slightly smaller SSD, 512 gig SSD, and same CPU though and everything. But it was $750 in Best Buy.
That's not bad.
It's not bad. Not bad for a work laptop.
You had Jonah touching it and it working on their bingo card.
Oh, wait a
Jonah
minute.
walks
Is that
in,
what it
starts
was?
working.
That's right, guys. It's just the magic touch.
But the question is, see, this is what happened last time. I had it working, and if I'm thinking that laptop died for other reasons. I'm still convinced.
Well, imagine this one dies too because of it.
That's what I'm saying. Like it was working just fine. Here you go, guys. It's showing up
Video
now.
borked.
Yes, the video will shift a little bit because we'll be like, this one was a little finicky with AMD. We're gonna have to try an NVIDIA GPU, but that'll give variety anyways. Y'all can't really see it very well, but I promise you, that says 5060 right there. There's 5060.
Why does it
says it
say
right there.
4060?
Stop! No.
4060 laptop? You're lying.
Well, there you go. That's it, guys. Wait, let's see. 1 second. This is the question. If I do this, okay.
Display goes black. Laptop dies.
All right, we're good. We're back. We're still good. Can it plug and play?
That's insane. Jonah shows up and the chat comes alive. What can I say?
That's
I just
insane.
bring such
Insane.
power and force to the galaxy.
I like that description.
Power and force to the
Power and force to
galaxy.
the galaxy.
I love
Like
all my
balance and peace.
I love
or-
my chatters so much.
or greatness and honor. With power and force.
Word of the day to keep the brain rot away.
Oh, I got you. 1 second, guys. Okay, it's not plugging and playing, so we're still not out of the woods just yet.
Oh.
Oh.
This is only reinforcing that Jackson makes it all work, and Matt is for gooning.
That's insane. All right, look, I just made it work. Here it goes. Boom.
Look, all you
Yeah, I
need
don't
is
even want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it.
Jonah, we need new Toasty DIY about fragrance.
I think you should do your
Buddy.
fragrance. You should do your like.
And now, whenever I come in, we can talk about my scent of the day. Scent of the day today is
yeah, what is scent of the
Dior
day?
Homme Sport.
There you
E.T.
go. There you go.
One of my top threes.
Oh, this is such a good word of the day. Here we go.
Eureka.
Eureka! Eureka! I fixed
Eureka.
it. In interjection, eureka is used to express excitement when a discovery has been made. When used as an adjective, eureka describes something typically in a moment that is characterized as a usual sudden triumphant discovery. I fixed it. Eureka. After years of trying to piece together a concrete business idea, I had a eureka moment and everything made sense. Wow, so fitting for today's
That's right.
setup. We got the eGPU working. I'm gonna install games and make sure it's good for us to finish our video, but you all just saw that, a whole troubleshooting, a whole hour of that. Hopefully it was enjoyable. Probably wasn't, but good enough for the day.
Red Polo. Interesting.
Red Polo. Chad, give your fragrance collection.
Dior
Jonah will
Sport
save it. Jonah will rate it
is-
out of 10.
Dior Sport is like I think it's like 110 for the 2.5 ounce, and then 140 for the 4.2. I had the 4.2, but I got it like 25% off.
Yeah, rate people's fragrances while I go find somebody to rate. Here
Let's
we go.
get some Davidoff Cool Water. That's like an old scent, and it's like $20 now. Rayhan Valhalla, isn't it, what is that a dupe of? Is it a vanilla scent? I think. We need to get you on some JPG, Grimlong. So we'll bring the youth back to you. You know. Oh, it's Invictus. Invictus is really good. A little minty. There's a couple options out there. I really like Invictus Victory Elixir though, the newer vanilla one. It's really good. Aqua di Gio, great option as well. I like the Profundo a lot of that whole lineup. But we're rating Game for Hope now. So we'll see you guys on Sunday with Jackson for his gaming stream. So have a great weekend, chat. TGIF.